just made. Kirk, talk to me, and I really want to tap into your prosecutorial experience with this one. Talk to me about the dangers of over-trying a case or anticipating a defense too much when you're a prosecutor. And I'm curious if you see any of that happening here in this trial so far.
Well, I think it's always possible to do that. One of the things that I used to be wary of when I was a prosecutor was exactly what you're talking about, over trying the case. The more witnesses you introduce, the more variabilities there usually are between what the witnesses say. Also, the more that they talk, the more they elaborate, the more opportunity there is for the defense to seize upon an individual item, nugget that they might find in the prosecution's case and exploit that.
Appreciate that. With this prosecution team, and I think actually, now that I'm thinking in my head here, it seems like both sides are trying to very much anticipate what the other side is going to do here. And I feel like I'm seeing this with the state, especially with Nicole McKenzie, that as soon as they got close to going down the road of excited delirium and then talking about drugs, and we heard her talking about how usually drugs are part of this. It's part of, I mean, that's what she does. She's a trainer on this, and they wanted to put a stop to it because, seems to me, they're so afraid of the defense scoring some points on it. But I feel like you also run the risk of looking like you're hiding something, and you never want to look like that as an advocate. Julia, what do you think? Do you think they're anticipating the defense too much?
I do think they are anticipating it. I think that if they embrace certain things, it may make it easier once the defense takes this case and it becomes their case in chief. But with excited delirium, I'm not sure why they wouldn't want the medical support coordinator to talk about it, to explain it. They asked one of the other witnesses today about whether or not they had miraculously seen someone come back to life after they don't have a pulse and have super strength. They're really talking about, in general, again, anticipating what the defense is going to be arguing, trying to get on the record that it is unlikely that once someone doesn't have a pulse that they will be suffering from excited delirium. But they do need to embrace these things, because this is a smart jury. We've got a chemist, a nurse, social worker, people who have worked with people in these situations before, so they're going to want to know why they're not hearing about certain topics.
Great points, Julia and Kirk Davis. We're going to step aside for a break. When we